Spring is here, and you can now get almost anything you need delivered.
Hello, if you're there on YouTube right now, just bear with me a minute. Twitch seems to be not wanting to go live for whatever reason, so I gotta make sure that that's fixed first. I'll be with you soon. Hello, and welcome to Percentage Chance for the Night. Where is that sound coming from? Is it coming from Twitch? It is. It's in fact coming from Twitch. Okay, there we go. Hello. Welcome to Percentage Chance for the Night. And man, I booted Social Stream earlier, and clearly it decided not to boot correctly. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now that's displaying correctly. That's what we want to say. Okay, good. All right. Excellent. Okay. Now, I did some tweaking last night to make sure that we didn't encounter any more GPU spiking issues, which I'm now looking at and thinking, we didn't do anything? Isn't that great? I even tested this last night. Oh, actually, I was having a little bit of trouble getting OBS to start up at first, but as it's looking currently, that seems to be because, frankly, because, oh, wait. Interesting. I did set this last night, but it appears to have not stayed. There we go. And if I do that and then come back here, does that help the GPU at all? So I would like this to be nice. Okay. Huh. Yeah, you know what? Let me keep tweaking this for a minute. That seems to be the best choice before we get too into this. Yeah, we'll stay in a preemptive state for a little bit longer. Listen, you know how it is. On the VOD, if you're watching in the future, just jump ahead. I don't mind. It's okay. It's the expectation. I get it. But better to get this cleaned up now rather than later. You know, I was fairly confident that I managed to fix it last night, and I did some test runs to make sure. But, it's seeming less like it right now, which is a little upsetting. I'm gonna tweak the bitrate a little bit. Okay. That should hopefully help a little bit for the night. No, how dare you? How fucking dare you? Shut up. God, Spotify. Anyway. I don't want to get too deep into this and then for it to freak out, but yeah, let's just try and let's just go for it. Yeah. Okay. Let's tweak this a little bit. Yeah. Okay. That should be good. Okay. And hope to God that works out and actually prevents us from having any encoding meltdowns again. Like I said, I did a bunch of work last night to try and make this thing a little more cooperative, but you know how it be sometimes. Always wants to fight me. I think we should, broadly speaking, be okay though. I may need to tweak some more things as we go, but I think we'll be alright. We lost a frame at some point in there, but that's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, well, hello. Welcome to Percentage Chance for the night. Let's try and get... We're at the 80% mark of indie. Man, that fucking engine sound is aggressive. We gotta get off this fucking... Get out of this spot at bare minimum, because that is annoying. Okay, there, Jesus, wow, okay. Yeah, I did some tweaking last night after the stream to, make it a little more cooperative and not quite as, bleedy on the... Oh, I have not posted all my stream links. I should really do that really quickly. And there we go. I'm 100% not sure how many people actually come to the streams from those links. But hey. I'm actually kind of the mind. It's actually other sources. But whatever, what do I know? Sound test, please. Sound test. Pretty sure it's good. Alright, well, we're gonna hope for the best. And hopefully I don't have to end up tweaking even more settings again, because I care a lot about making this shit look pristine for you guys. And I care almost as much about that as I do about making sure that this shit is running smoothly. So, you know. All right. We are in... How do you pronounce that location's name again? It is Sukhothai. Sukhothai. I'm not going to pretend I know how to pronounce that. All right. I'm going to assume this is our final location. We have a whole village worth of things to see. 20 notes here. We have, interesting, there's 20 notes just in this mission alone. We have 59 field notes, which kind of makes me think this last area might actually be kind of short and maybe more guided, which is not the worst thing, to be honest. Like the last one was fairly open. If they decided to make a smaller location for their finale, I don't really mind that one whatsoever, honestly. So yeah. Yeah, apparently we're at the 80% mark, and yeah. I want to see what we can get into tonight. I'm watching those frames. I'll tell you what, I'm watching those frames like a hawk. It's kind of crazy that out of everything I did last night, there was only one clip. When all is said and done, it was the Scorpions. And even then, that's something other people have done. I kind of want to be more careful about having clips that are like, I don't know, non-representative of me. Like, if it's basically just me reacting to something that anybody else could have a clip out about by already, that's kind of different, you know? But also, like, if it's a brand new, fresh thing, it's a little different, but this is not really brand new or fresh. Well, it is. Well, I don't know. It seems like no one bought it until a few weeks ago. And then everybody started buying it once they had permission, I guess. Oh, man. Man, you know what the nice thing is? Every now and then I am seeing the Elgato wave is clipping the red, but it's okay. Because the Elgato wavelink is keeping me, the clip guard is keeping me from ever properly clipping, even if I was to, although it brought me down. Although I do still need to tweak it a little more, because even during some of that, it kind of wanted to bring me down more than I would like, but whatever. Things can be tweaked over time. All right. Yeah, I mean, I don't see really a lot of reason to delay any bits. Hey, why? Oh, right, because OBS crashed before I started, so I had to tweak something else. Close the task manager, even though... Oh, really? Wait, it's hovering more at 96 to 97% now. So I tweaked the priority of the GPU, and I wanted to see if maybe that would help a bit. That being said, actually, I'm gonna do something dangerous. Do something I was told I shouldn't do. We're gonna see if it happens. See if it's okay. I'm gonna go to details. I'm gonna increase the priority to high. It's okay. If it goes very badly, you'll have to let me know, OBS. But let's try it. See if that's okay. I would like OBS to be the PC's priority. It's literally your job as a work PC. Oh. Anyway. Get in there.
I really want that tea.
Okay. Calm down, girl. Alright.
Sawadee krap, Lung Sunam.
Hello, Uncle Sunam.
สวัสดี
Hello, welcome to my
ขอต้อนรับ
home.
สู่บ้านของฉัน
One question, Dr. Jones. What makes you
Do
any
you even
different
lift?
from Boss? You are both here to steal our cultural heritage.
No, I'm not here to steal anything, but to ask for your permission. I have the greatest respect for your culture and its history. I even teach a course about the Siamese kingdom and its artifacts.
This relic we are looking for has great power, but to Voss, it is a weapon of war. He will do anything to get it.
วอสคือฆาตกรจอมลวงโลก
Is a liar and a killer.
เราจะช่วยคุณ
We will consider helping you in order to stop him from succeeding.
แต่
I can appreciate that.
What's he saying?
He says he may help us, but there's a catch.
There always is.
คุณจะต้องพิสูจน์ตัวเองซะก่อน
You must first prove yourself
เรา
worthy
ถึง
of
จะ
our
ไว้ใจคุณ
trust.
ได้
You must mop my floors.
Bisu yonan krap,
Prove myself how?
nanare krap.
What's that?
โถอาถรรพ์
The Jar of Terror.
โถที่ต้องคำสาป
I'm sorry. What? Come again?
ด้วยมนต์ด
It is cursed with magic. Inside the jar is your greatest fear manifested. Fear toxin.
ำคุณจะต้องล้วงมือลงไปใน
You
โถ
must stick your hand in it, grab it, and pull it out. Yeah, okay. I saw the first Dune
เผ
movie.
ชิญหน้ากับสิ่งที่คุณกลัว
I didn't like it. Face your fear.
What?
Test of bravery. The jar is cursed with magic.
Bro, you just got teleported a day ago from one side of the globe to the other. You should maybe not be scoffing that hard right now. That's not... I ain't even gonna bring up the fact that you got your fucking heart ripped out before.
You must prove yourself, Dr. Jones.
Not yet, Snake. It's not over yet. Liquid.
They knew. It's not cursed with magic. They just put a snake in a jar. That's funny.
ไส้หมู
Pork intestines. What delicious soup.
Pork intestines for the soup.
He wants to kill someone.
ตอนที่ฉันยังเด็ก ฉันเคยได้ยิน
I guess
เรื่
I
องของ
wasn't good
ชน
enough to understand that line.
ว่าเมื่อนานมาแล้ว
As a boy, I heard of
แพ้ข
the
นาด
first
ใหญ่
people.
มาที่นี่
Ages ago, they arrived on the Great Raft.
ร้องขอเทวดาแห่งแม่น้ำให้คอยช่วยนำทาง
Sky Spirit
She's like,
spoke to
Dr.
the
Jones, that's
angel
all
of the
great, but let
river,
him tell his story.
guided their way.
เลี้ยงขยายพันธุ์จนเต็มก้นแม่น้ำ
They brought clams to multiply in the riverbed,
ก็ก่อวิหาร
and they raised a temple of stone.
Of Doom? No, no, sorry, Stone. Okay.
Inside the temple was hidden the
Doom! No.
คอยเฝ้ารักษา
blessed pearl, protected by a terrible yak.
A yak!
What's a yak?
From Yaksha, Sanskrit for giants. Shunka.
และเมื่อถึงเวลาที่ต้องพิสูจน์ความเป็นลูกผู้ชาย ฉันจึงออกตามหาไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์นั้น
To become a man, I went in search of the blessed pearl.
ฉันเสาะหาไปตามหนองบึง จนเจอเข้ากับยักษ์ร้าย
I journeyed the marshland until I found a yak in the water.
มันทุบหัวฉันจนสลบ
My head
และเมื่อ
hurts.
ฉั
I need a
ฟื้นขึ้นในวิหาร
Tylenol.
ลับ ยักษ์ได้พูดกับฉันด้วยภาษาดึกดำบรรพ์
It struck me over the head. I woke up in a secret temple. The yak spoke to me in the old voice, an ancient language.
ฉันจึงขอร้องยักษ์เพื่อขอดูไข่มุกศักดิ์
This
สิท
is
ธิ์นั้น
sounding familiar.
I begged the yak to see the blessed pearl.
และคงด้วยความสงสาร ยักษ์จึงนำหีบที่มีรูปร่างคล้ายหอยขนาดยักษ์ออกมา
The yak took pity on me. It uncovered a chest, shaped like a giant clam.
What was in it?
You said you know everything about our culture and history.
But you sound like a
Why
scrub.
don't you tell us what the giant revealed to Lung Sunan?
Hidden inside the chest was the blessed pearl. Carved in it was a word in a language so old no one could read it. My guess is the blessed pearl looks something like this.
คุณได้พิสูจน์ตัวเองแล้ว
You have proven yourself.
เราจะช่วย
We shall help you
คุณนำไข่มุก
recover the
ศักดิ์สิท
blessed
ธิ์กลับมา
pearl.
มันอยู่ในบึงอินเดียนาโจนส์ตามหายักษ์ในน้ำให้
See,
เจ
we
อ
need to cook.
มันคอยเฝ้าอุโมงค์ลับใต้น้ำ
Fair enough. It's a secret underground tunnel.
Kapkunkra.
Thank you,
Uncle
Uncle
Sunan.
Sunan. Nice to have you around, Miley. How you doing?
What did he say?
He's gonna help us find the blessed
He's gonna help us
pearl.
find the Black Pearl, Jack Sparrow's ship. Oh wait, no, I don't think
Was
that's
any
it.
of that true?
Every good story is true in one way or another.
Girl, we got teleported yesterday. What are you talking about?
Lung
Like,
Sunan trusts you, Dr. Jones.
doing great
So
busy
please,
week. Hell yeah.
don't let him down.
Very good week,
I
Miley.
will arrange a boat for you, but you will also need a breathing device to go through the tunnel.
We will need a
Pay a
breathing device.
visit
Sorry,
to
I'll
a
just finish
Tong
reading
Gang in
this.
the morning.
You will need a breathing device in order to breach the entrance. Pay a visit to Tong Dong in the
He will
morning, and he will
assist
assist you. Oh, sorry, wait, she's speaking English now. My bad. Awkward. Pretty good week. I mean, I'm not trying to air it too much on the. Why is it pitch black? Okay, I'm not trying to air it too much, but also I'm not really at the point of hiding it anymore. I met someone pretty cool this week, and that's been a big focus of this week. Let's put it that way. And yeah, that's been
You again.
pretty exciting part of my life
Good
right
morning.
now. But let's keep the details about there, you know. But it's been pretty good. All right, the Blessed Pearl. Join Gina. Damn nice having you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. You as well. And thank you, text-to-speech, for reading that as, damn, nicey, happy for you. It made it much more entertaining.
Yes.
Oh, I can always take him out. All right.
อ้าว ผู้มาเยือนเอ๋ย เข้ามาสิ ฉันจะดูดว
Visitor,
ง
come
ให้
in. Let me tell you your fortune.
แค่เลือกแก้ว
All you
ใน
have to
สอง
do
ใบนี้มา
is choose one of these two
และ
cups,
ฉัน
and I
จะ
will
บ
tell
อก
you
บาง
something
อย่าง
about your
เกี่ยวกับ
future.
อนาคตให้
Thank you very much, Miley. Silver cup with the gold cup. Well, I ain't that rich.
Polmewanilogan.
I think I'll pick this one. Ah, when the tall shadow falls, what you love the most will be at
สิ่งที่
stake.
คุณรักที่สุดจะตกอยู่ในอันตราย
Kapkuma.
Thank you so much.
ขอให้โชคดี
Good
ร่ำ
luck
ร
and
วย
good
ครับ
fortune to you.
เชื่อในสัญชาตญาณตัว
Please
เอง
text
เถ
to
อะครับ
speech.
คุณ
We're a bit smarter.
นั่นคือจุดแข็งที่สุดของคุณแล้ว
Yeah. Thankfully, it's only in my ear, so you don't have to worry about it too much. But yeah.
อย่าได้สงสัย
No doubt, sir, there are many shadows clouding your mind, but all will be revealed
บัง
soon.
จิตใจคุณอยู่ แต่อีกไม่นานทุกอย่างก็จะเผยออกมาแล้ว
Oh yeah, right. And of course, I know. Actually, I don't know. I don't remember the last time you were here if all this stuff was in now. But like the new mic arm, the new mic, the pop filter, the shock mount, the new real key light, which is so good and totally not blinding at all if I chose it to be. Okay, and put it right back down to, let's say,
อย่าได้สงสัย
I've actually
ไปเลยครับ
found some success at 12%. Seems very fine in terms of keeping a solid amount of light in here, but not being too oppressive.
ทุกอย่างก็จะเผยออกมาแล้ว
So, pretty good week for the major equipment upgrades. There's still 2 more to be had. I'm still waiting on the green light on those, and I will probably be waiting most of May for the green light on those. And those are Stream Deck and the capture card, the real capture card, rather than just the sort of basic one I've been bullshitting this through. All right.
ภาพพิมพ์อะไรล่ะครับลุง
What print? Where's the print? My favorite print. You know the one?
ต้องรู้สิ
I can find
หา
it.
ไม่เจอเหรอครั
Have you lost it? These. Okay, I can probably bring
จำ
this
ไม่ได้
back
ว่า
to
วาง
them.
ไว้ไหน ไว้เจอแล้วผมจะบอกนะครับลุง
Capture card. The 4KX, the Elgato one that'll work best with all the other Elgato stuff at this point. Might as well just go
Okay.
all in. Their new top of the line one. Oh, this is another fishing recipe. No need to read that.
Sounds delicious.
You don't need to hear a minute and a half of me reading a recipe. Trust me. Hey there. Medical hat.
First the flood, then the fascists. Tough conditions.
Ah, more medicine bottles.
Anything I can help you with?
You are Dr. Jones, yes?
I am, in
Eileen
fact.
told me about you. Tell me, Doctor, are you familiar with Professor Fleming's work with mold broth filtrate?
Sorry, not that kind of doctor.
Oh,
What are you working on?
I'm trying to replicate the professor's work and cultivate my own medicine. After the floods happened last month, many people have fallen ill with bacterial infections.
Oh, that's not
And
good.
I just don't have the medicine to help them.
Listen, if I were to find some medicine, would you accept it? As a gift, of course.
Yes, Doctor. I would be eternally grateful.
Hell yeah. I can appreciate some eternal gratefulness. All right, another remedy for all situation. There's 20 on this map. Not quite as many as the last one. Let's see what other things we can find. Hey there, fish crate. Anybody want a fish crate? Well, if I find anybody that does.
There we go. Hi there. There we go.
That was a slightly different read that time. The refund for Adamfall finally came in this morning, so I could grab Oblivion very soon. We could make that work. And it would be a, I don't know, but it's my understanding that game's less long than like Fallout 3 and Skyrim, but also like it does have a bunch of DLC installed, so there would be a little more, but apparently it's still relatively on the shorter ends of those RPGs, which as far as I'm concerned is a good thing. That will definitely be in the rotation once, the Doomathon is going to need to take priority once this is done, because Doom the Dark Ages is in a few weeks, and even though I'm okay not starting it like the immediate day, if we're a couple days late, that's fine. I do want to be able to get to it while it's hot. So, we're definitely going to crank on Doom on the Doomathon, which, as a reminder, the Doomathon is Doom 1 and 2. We're not touching any of those extra mods and expansions and stuff for Doom 1 and 2 that are included in that version. If we have time, we might wrap around to them and check them out, but I'm not going to make any promises. Doom 3, going to give that a shot. Maybe the DLC for Doom 3. I'm not exactly 100% sure. Then, of course, 2016 and Eternal on their highest difficulties. Going to get my shit pushed in. I imagine that'll be fun to watch. But yeah. And then Oblivion, we can sort of toss on the pile after that. Let's see what happens.
And how have the followers been treating you?
These people don't deserve to be terrorized by us.
Someone has woken up.
He said they haven't been violent, but they have no respect for them.
What are you doing? Hi.
แล้วทางการไม่ทำอะไรเลยหรอ
What are you doing, bud? Oh, did you come to Kado? Oh, thank you.
General's influence is too great.
Interesting.
Oh,
Thank you.
big
If
kisses.
you are done with your interview,
Such a good boy.
I will go now, Miss Lombardi.
Sue.
Oh, no, please call me Gina. I really appreciate your help, Eileen.
No, look this way. Look this way. Oh, that's too high now. There we go. There you go. Sweet baby. Oh, so happy. Oh, you even used my emote. That's very sweet. Thank you. It actually took me a second to remember what that was. That's funny. Such a good boy. All right, bring that back out. Ooh, look at that, huh? Oh man, I think I've also changed some of those emotes to being sub only, which is good. I figured out how to do that. And it's hot. All right. I want to find where the shop is in this place so that I can get as many of those guidebooks open early as I can, because last time that was a bit of an issue. Am I supposed to talk to Gina?
Do we have to go by boat? Beautiful day for a walk.
She's such a cutie patootie. He's a
You wanna
boy,
go for a walk, be
but
my guest.
I appreciate it
I'll
nonetheless.
be in the boat.
Oh, you can actually hop that. For some reason, I thought there might be an invisible wall on that.
Wanna go with that?
No, it's okay.
สวัสดี
That's all right.
Hey.
Everybody gets confused with the name. He's such a good boy. Yeah. Okay. More photos.
Best coconut soup I ever tasted, right here.
For the
in
record,
Siam.
Oblivion would be new to me. In case that wasn't clear earlier. I played it for like 5 hours, 2 or 3 or 4 years back. And I kind of bounced off it because it was just a little too far back. But there was stuff in it I was liking.
Got a good
It
haul.
was just 1 or 2 steps back. So this that they put out is a very good compromise for me. And I appreciate it. Even though I've heard some things about that level scaling, which is apparently the worst thing about that game. Don't even know if I got far enough to deal with that last time. Apparently that's still not great. But at the very least, I did find a guide of like, hey, here's a bunch of non-level scaling items that you can find early, i.e. basically items that will be good level 1 or 20 or higher. Therefore, you can just go grab them if you need something to get to kind of muscle your way through enemies if you are in fact getting your shit pushed in around that midpoint. So I at least have a method to combat that level scaling if that becomes too much of an issue. Prince, not gonna pretend I can pronounce that. Method for dating the ruins, comparing existing monuments with these undocumented in text was genius and inspired future scholars to further refine this methodology. I will note all of his major observations as documented in the story of an excursion to the cities of King Ruang. Specifically, I am curious about Wat Si Sawai. The prince found evidence that it was a Brahmanical temple based on a stone stele depicting Shiva. Other scholars have found clues of a hidden temple beneath Wat Si Sawai. Perhaps this is the entrance. As I can find the entrance. Uncle Sunan says the treehouse is still there. Just as I left, I will visit it in the morning. I just have to be careful about the foreign archaeologists spotted in the area. Apparently, they are not treating the villagers kindly.
A warrior temple hidden in Wat Si Sawai.
Hardening 2 health bars by combining them into 1. That's good shit.
ได้ข่าวเรื่องที่ไพลินพาคนนอกเข้ามาในหมู่บ้านหรือยังอเมริกันคนอิตาลีคนอิตาลี
Yeah, who would bring an American in here?
ไพลินว่าคนนี้เป็นเพื่อนนะ
Who would do that?
ผมว่าไพลินจะคิดแล้วอเมริกัน
Didn't mean to do
นั
that.
กโบราณคดี
That was awkward.
อีกแล้วเรามีปัญหากับพวกเยอรมันมาก
Let me feel that on the controller again, actually. Yeah, that does feel pretty good. Yeah, that is a good whip.
เล่านิทานเรื่องเจ้าชายให้ฟังหน่อยสิคะ
เอาสิ
Storytelling tradition strong in this
ส
village.
วัสดี
Hi there.
Man, already
Storytelling
14 out of
tradition
all these.
strong in
Ready
this
to go.
village.
Where else would we find... I don't know, a guy that can sell me stuff? Oh, mister, you have a camera. If you take a picture of me, I would like to buy the photo from you. Oh, okay. Sure. Do you want it now? I'm trying to give it to you. Oh.
You look
Yeah.
great.
โอ้โหขอบคุณมากนะครับคุณรูปสวย
Thank
มาก
you very
เลย
much, sir.
ขอบคุณอีกค
That
รั้ง
is a wonderful picture. Thank you again.
ซื้อกรอบมาใส่ดีกว่า
I'll buy a frame for this. You're welcome. And then I just took his money, like I just stole it. I didn't hear him offer it. Oh no, he said he'd pay me. He did say he'd pay me. Okay, so far have not found any hint of a place that I can buy stuff from. I found somewhere I can get.
Hey.
I found somewhere that I can get right, the medicine, where I can turn in the medicine. But I'm having trouble. I mean, saying having trouble. It's just we're just looking around. But gonna try and find a shop. I can buy as many maps as I can early. Join the rebellion. Stop the general from selling our country's history. Strike back. Resist.
It's good to see someone
ต้องเปิด
taking
เผ
a
ยตัวกัน
stand.
มากไปแล้วนะ
ก็ใช่แต่เราจะปล่อยให้พวก
I believe where these villagers are around.
สวัสดี
Hi.
Back here? Did we come back here already? I'm not sure. I will say, in regards to Oblivion, I'm still a little I don't know. It is cheap. Well, relatively. But it is a bit of a time for being careful with money right now, given what I mentioned earlier. But, you know, I'll figure things out. One way or another. Okay.
Hey. Always fascinating watching the masters at play.
ก่อนที่เล่นกันนี่ผมต้องกินของป้าให้ได้นี่นาผมก็ต้องดูเดือดหน่อยสิ
กินของป้าได้ก็เท่านั้นแหละ
Always fascinating watching the masters at play.
ฉลาดสุดในหมู่บ้านแล้วล่ะ
Okay.
สวัสดี
Hello?
Article: Rumored archaeological thefts in Sukhothai. A foreign archaeological delegation visiting the ruins of Sukhothai has been marred by accusations of thievery. I'm gonna let these charge for a minute while I'm reading. Witnesses claim that the soldiers accompanying the archaeological expedition as protection against rebels have been stealing valuable historical artifacts, intending to ship them back to Europe. The general in the Royal Siamese Army in the Songkhalek region has where did that? Okay. Dismissed this as baseless rumors. The expedition was sent by Italy's great leader Benito Mussolini to exchange knowledge befitting both our countries. He said, according to the general, the archaeologists will work with local scholars for a few days studying the ruins before they return home. We should be proud by the global importance of our history, he added.
Well, Boss can do whatever he likes as long as the general gets paid.
All right. Okay. Give me a quick second. Hi, bud. Okay. Oh. Good. Now, where would we find a shop? Not down here. Definitely do not want to run off without finding it.
เป็นยังไงบ้าง
Hey.
Of course, I guess I don't know if it's in this area. There might be more to this map than this zone. Oh, and in fact, this makes it look like this is a very water-oriented place, huh? So there, in fact, there might be multiple villages and multiple places to buy things. Okay, I guess that's fair. Oh, this is my hut. Okay, I just need to be careful. Not to get too wrapped up in that and see, but I want to be sure that there's no other places to... I feel like we've kind of been everywhere. Like, we're trying to mentally map this. Is there anywhere I feel like I haven't been? The storyteller's hut. We went back there. Yeah, I feel like we're actually pretty good at this point then. I guess maybe we are heading out. Oh. Warning letter crossed out. Write down my every word, translator. It is very important that my meaning is communicated precisely. No, don't write this down. Don't write down this. Dear Headman, we came to your land as guests of your illustrious general. In my country, we treat our guests with grace and generosity. Yet at every turn, we've been attacked by these so-called rebels. Adjust the camera a little bit. Yeah. These so-called rebels. As the headman of your village and a good host of your land, I am sure that you are upset by these events and wish to resolve them. Now, there are rumors that some of these rebels, hell-bent on sabotaging our operation, may in fact be residing in your village. Of course, I do not believe such slander. If rebels were hiding in your village, we would be forced to burn it to the ground. And I'm sure the general would be delighted to be rid of this problem. I advise you to deal with these rumors, headman, swiftly, Emmett Cross. Now leave me and deliver this message. No, don't translate. That's so good.
It's all just collateral damage to Voss.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just going then.
While you were sleeping, I've been interviewing the villagers about what's going on here.
Early bird, huh?
It's almost 11 o'clock, Jones.
That's it? Okay. Well, are we actually boating around? Why did the threatening music start when she stepped in? Whoa, 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 whoa. Well.
I got you. I got you.
Kitty attack.
Easy. You're okay.
Safe. Not surrounded by water.
Yeah.
Needs to be a good boat. And
Can't swim. Okay?
Well, that'll do it.
Well,
Wonder if this will come up later dramatically.
we all have our weaknesses.
He's got one.
You just take it easy. Pretty sure I can handle this myself. Yeah. You good?
I'm gonna bring the camera
Yes.
back out again for him.
Okay,
Can't make up my mind clearly.
let's find this yak in the water.
Yeah, you. Oh, big yawn. All right. Where's the boost? We're on cruise control. Can I go in here? No, I'm hardcore trying to. Oh wait. No. Yeah, I didn't think so. Wait. Oh wait, she can swim, but that doesn't mean I can't. Or can't swim.
Let me see here.
Rebels photograph.
Sure is.
Let's switch to fight the oppression, follow the tigers. Path of tigers. That's a big pen. I'm not getting the code for that in there, that's for sure. At least I don't think so. But yeah, wait, sorry. So can I just? Yeah, I can jump in. Yeah.
Just going for a swim.
Look out!
Word? Girl, what's up? Girl, what's up? Interesting. I don't mean to sound lewd, but this cat is making me have to open my legs a little too hard right now, if you understand what I'm saying. There's a certain level of wideness I must achieve for his comfort that is not the most comfortable. Things we do for those we love. Whoa, did that box just attack? All right. Treehouse. Oh yeah? What is there to dock with here?
Hey, Jones. I have a mission for us.
Uh-huh.
What mission is that?
One of the villagers has gone missing. He was staying in an old tree house.
Okay.
All right, then. Let's keep our eyes peeled for a tree.
Oh, this is how you call the boat. Kid who vanished. Find the treehouse. Huh. Maybe some clues in the old treehouse.
Something to help
Oh, cool.
the
We
sick
got
villagers.
What am I trying to grab here? Not even sure. Treehouse. Of horror? No, that's a different thing. Okay. Okay. And then up here. What is that symbol down there? So the kid is somewhere around here. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Oh. What you doing? There's the treehouse.
Would have loved to have one of those as a kid. Would have loved to have one of those as a kid.
And the fact that we've already got 20 out of those supposed 59 field notes, kind of crazy, because that implies the areas. I mean, I guess if this map is mostly boat and then a couple of stops, it's actually a pretty smart way to make a final zone that feels bigger than it actually is. If they're like, well, we're running out, we ain't got infinite budget, we just got a lot of it. Once again, I'm not going to read you a recipe. You get the idea.
It's up and work to remember to eat. I know the feeling.
I will admit, jungle-y, watery last zone is not the most exciting. I think Giza and the Vatican are more interesting locales, but that doesn't mean this place can't surprise me, and we're still early in it.
I was giving you an opportunity to impress me with your big
If anything,
muscles.
this should have been like the first one.
Mistake.
Like the Vatican feels like it almost should have been the finale location. You know what I mean? Like that's a bit more of an escalation. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It does all the time. It'll impress me stuff.
So, who were you looking for?
While you were sleeping, Sunan told me about his nephew, Aran, who lives here. Apparently he has an interest in history and likes to explore the ruins.
And now he's gone missing. Poor kid. Wrong place, wrong time to go exploring.
Listen, Pylin's rebels have seen fascists near the treehouse. What if Voss is behind his disappearance?
Well, you know, he's behind a lot of things,
Stumbled
so.
upon something important.
What's important is that
Oh, he's
Sunan
showing
gets
his
his
belly
demons.
right now. Hold on. Hold on. This is a moment. Where the fuck is he? There you go. There we go. You showing that belly? Can I even get the camera to see it? Sorta. Move that arm. Yeah, there's that belly. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. Oh. There you go. Oh.
Nephew back.
Where has he gone?
Let's look around.
This place is a mess. What were they looking for?
Ooh.
Oh, let's see here.
Iran photograph, 1935. Photograph of Iran together with his uncle Sunan.
Iran seems to be close to his uncle.
Sunan spoke very highly of him.
So that's all we get is a photo?
This board is loose.
Oh.
Maybe there is something underneath it.
Actually, it doesn't even look loose. It looks more like it's like been placed over top of something else. Like, it clearly is now, but
Looks
like
they didn't look everywhere.
the one board that's completely different color. That was some PS1 shit, to be fair. The one asset in the room that's like... oh my god. We didn't like drop a crazy ton of frames, but we have dropped like somewhere around 200. Admittedly, it's like negative. It's 0.2%. It's like 265 out of what, 15K? Sorry, 150K. But like, yeah, oh, well, off he goes. So I might as well tighten that camera up again. Careful there, cameraman. You're gonna hit me in the face when you come in that fast. Jesus. If my theory is correct, there's another older temple buried beneath what we see Suai. Perhaps it was a test of courage of Khmer warriors. And what if the old mechanisms still work? I'm no warrior, but with all I learned at the university in Krung Threat, I think I can figure out how some old traps work. I've noted the possible location on the map. Treehouse. 1 treehouse, 2 ruins, 3 mandapa, 4 stupa, 5 ruins, 6 Wat Sisua. Wonder what the Italian soldiers are doing near the treehouse. I should ask them to see what they want.
Iran found a secret inside Wat Sisawai.
What's that?
Alright.
An old shrine, not very far from here. Looks like 3 big prayings shaped like corn cobs. Discovered by Prince Wajiwarud in 1907. If we're gonna find the kid, Wat Sisawai is our best bet.
What are you staring at?
Sorry about that. I had to fix something there. Stream related. Alright. Let's see. So we have to get all the way down there then to get the next step. Okay. Did she just go? Oh, she's right there inside the wall. Don't look into the light, Marion. Don't look at the seams of the world. Dead ass, I would kind of love to see that, like, very iconic Raiders face melting shot. You know the one. Recreated in their engine. Just because I kind of want to see what modern video game animation tech would make that look like. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of want to see what an animator thinks that should look like if they were trying to recreate that effect accurately. Like some psycho would be like, oh, I've been waiting my whole life for this. And I'd be like, good. Not that I think they should just do the ending of Raiders again. It's just like, I don't know, that's a cool effect. I would, in the same way that seeing some of the opening stuff of Raiders, again, I kind of just want to see what that would look like. And if your thought is, it would look like the end of Raiders, like his face is melting, that's boring. And I go, you have no imagination. You're boring. It's not nostalgia. I don't have any of that for these movies. They're just cool. That's it. I just think that that's a cool ass shot.
The name Sukhothai.
And like,
do you know what it
would
means?
be neat to see what that would look like.
It comes from Sanskrit. It means dawn of happiness.
That's beautiful.
That's pretty good. Them teaching me stuff.
What is this place?
Not sure. It looks like the fascists are searching for something around here.
Sounds like they're fascists here, because they're talking about them before I've even seen them. Before I've even seen them. The devil card.
The devil, that which is predestined, but is not for this reason evil.
Oh, hello. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Come here. Oh. There you go. Plant that ass. There you go.
Use the radio if I'm not here.
Okay. Thanks. You are here, though.
Bye, Jones.
Wait, what? Oh, I thought her ass was leaving for a second. Yeah, like, yeah, bye. What are you doing? Don't touch the mic.
What's this?
Excavation orders. Captain Babici, you are to lead the excavation in the southwest in collaboration with the guest archaeologists assigned by Boss. You and your men are to assist the professor in all necessary tasks and follow instructions as if they were issued by Boss himself. Boss believes that the so-called Demon's Tomb could contain artifacts. Sorry, he's like walking around right here and like you're missing all the action. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Huh? What you doing? What doing? What doing? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Any significant signs should immediately be reported to me, boss.
Voss thinks there could be something important here.
Okay, but... Hi. I know, I love you too. Sit down. There you go. Okay. He's purring so hard. It's almost violent on my shoulder. Like a hurricane. Why did you do that? Because it's fun, damn it. You have any idea how much fun that is? Huh. What else can I even do over around here? Can't climb up here, right? No. Can I do anything here? Oh, okay, they made it suddenly seem like there were Nazis around here, but now I'm not convinced. This might be just a later thing. There's also kind of a weirdly designed final zone of it's like a bunch of disconnected islands that you don't really, like, know which ones to go to first, I guess. I don't know. Alright. I guess we'll leave that there. Oh. Crunching those toesies.
How old are these ruins?
At least 500 years.
Were they built by the people of Siam?
Sukhothai was an old Khmer trade center. It was taken over by rebels and became a prosperous kingdom before it started to decline.
Every empire falls, sooner or later.
Okay. Well, this is probably the way. Probably.
All right. This should be the way to Wat Si Sawai.
I'll come with you. Maybe a run is
I say we're done.
Okay. Gotcha, Walter. I didn't mean to touch that there. God damn. Oh, he's so scary when he suddenly appears in my ear.
Let's see here.
I've secured a crate of grappa, as promised. Tell the men we will have another we will have a get together after the shift is over. I planned for some fun and games too. It's important to keep morale up at times like this. Giuseppe.
No time for fun and games when I'm down here.
Celestial Delight. Eat a starfruit. Fair enough. Anyone out there? Okay, good. So this is not, in fact, the one we were already headed to. Oh, hello. What the fuck just happened? Hello. And what else is up here? Okay. Ooh. Go back and get my guitar. 1 second. What was that noise? Must have been the wind.
Get down or they'll see you.
Shut the fuck up or they'll hear you.
Lasciamo stare. Eh? Strano. Strano. Guarda, che strano.
Why, hello there.
Uomo a terra!
Oops.
Come here.
Get over here!
Oh. Hey there. Now what might you be? What is that, like a marksman rifle? Not even really sure. It's not ringing any bells. Wasn't so I was done with that. This thing seems more useful as a melee weapon. Kyle the Pro 300. Northrop the King of YouTube says it's a great game. That was a lot. That was a lot of name. Thank you very much. Happy to have you around. The King of YouTube. Your Majesty, I would love 500 subscribers and or the ability to monetize my content ahead of that. I'd really appreciate that. If you could put in a word for me. I'm getting the collector's edition on PS5 next month. I actually do have the collector's edition, although the collector's edition's disc, well, none of the discs actually have the game on it, just so you know. But, you know, at least you get it. I have the disc and the premium edition, and that disc is a dud. But, oh well. I guess that's just what we have to deal with these days, you know. Wait. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah. But by all means, still pick it up. As long as you can play it. Wait, what? Oh.
Not bad.
What you doing, bud? What are you doing? Not figure out where to sit? Where? There you go. Oh, that's a lot of Nazis.
Preferiscono il sangue italiano.
La gente del posto deve essere immune, se no se ne andrebbe.
Allora questa è una guerra.
What are you do? Oh. Oh, thank you.
Una guerra che possiamo vincere.
I appreciate you too. Should I take shots from up here? Well, certainly not without any cover. It's like they're begging me to. The disc will work though, and download it right. Yeah, since mine did. Just, you know, like if you don't have shit internet, or if you have shit internet, that disc is a dud. But hey, at least it comes with a code for the DLC and all that stuff. But yeah, no, I'm playing it right now, so yeah. But you will be downloading 125 gigs in disc or not. That disc is basically empty. Okay, yeah, fuck it. I feel like the game's basically giving me permission. She's going for it. Oh, hi. Thanks. Like that. Hi there. Can you show the DLC? Well, the DLC doesn't exist yet. Like, the DLC is, story DLC that's got... Well, sort of, actually, because there's some costumes. But there's, Last Crusade traveling suit. There's, the Temple of Doom costume. I think this one's actually in the DLC. No, sorry, that's pre-order. This is part of the premium edition. And then there's also another bullwhip, but I think that's the Last Crusade pack, though. Yeah, but it's kind of hard to show because it's like first person, right? So it's mainly in cutscenes, but yeah. Also, I wouldn't necessarily want him to be wearing those